I want to touch on my boy Iman Shumpert. You know, him and his bro got a divorce, man, and she kind of stripped him down. I think this almost be personal with these women, man.
Is he stripped?
No, you know what I mean.
They got a contract. He played basketball. That nigga got some
basketball. He got some bread, but man, you know, you got to give a broad. I think he got to give her
Why
5.
you keep calling her a broad, man?
I don't remember her name. The woman, the young lady.
Nigga, still you cold on him tonight, man.
The young lady. I just feel like this, man. The man got to give up everything.
You're right.
A man has to give up everything. It's like you got to start over. You get married, you get a divorce, man. You got to start over, dog, because they gonna take everything.
I've been through that. I had to start over. My first divorce. I only had one divorce, but yeah. Start over. They give it all to them.
Right?
Yeah, they give it all to them. Especially if you got children, they give it all to them. Now, if she was dolo from state to state, it'd probably be more even Steven. But the children, if you got kids, that give them more leverage. And that y'all separate now, you got to pay for the kids. Now you got to make sure she still got the lifestyle to provide for the kids, the private school, all that, college. Like, yeah, so she get the advantage when they got the kids. But if it's a dolo, you probably got a little bit more action. But when kids involved, nigga, they got it. They got that.
Well, you know what? Most cats don't got a problem with giving the money up for their kids and keep them in school and stuff, but...
You giving money to the female is a problem because they buying Birkin bags and not doing shit for the kids. They dropping kids off at grandma's house, at auntie house, and shit. They going to Miami and Cancun and shit. So you feel me?
He had to give her a payment within the 7-figure range. So she got a lump sum. He has to continue paying $8,000 a month for child support, which ain't bad, and pay 100% of the private school fees. They ain't bad, whatever, you know.
You're supposed to pay that for your kids.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're supposed to do that.
You're supposed to want your kids to be right. So $8,000 a month is for your kids, allegedly.
And she's getting the cribs and get to keep all her stuff, you know. So what my biggest problem is here, man, is the big 7-figure payment.
Or the man don't get nothing. Like, what the did he get but just busting his shit down? He didn't get nothing from that. She's a successful young lady. Very successful. Movie roles, you know what I mean? Albums.
She's not broke, bro.
She's not broke. So, and they got business partnerships together and all types of shit. So why don't she have to give up nothing? That's the question, man. You know, why the man have to give up everything? Even though you make more, she makes some too. Shout out to the niggas that, what's my nigga name that ran the play on Britney Spears? Kevin Featherline?
Yeah, Featherline. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that, bro, because dudes just get stuck up, man.
Shout out to Kevin Featherline, man.
With some money nowadays, if he's not signing a prenuptial agreement, he a fool. He's a damn fool.
He rolled for us, man. Kevin Featherline, like, he got revenge for us, man.
Chris, are you married? You're not married. And I know you off camera, but real quick, you don't build this big luxury, this big massive car brand. You became known as the best, put a lot of hard work in as far as putting everything from dunks to lowriders. You got the cleanest in the streets. You get married to some broad, y'all divorce a year later. Now she get half of your shit.
That's a tough pill to swallow.
That's foul, man.
Yeah, but that's why I said it's kind of, I don't know, that's been designed since before you was born. So we can complain and talk about it and bitch about it, but it's what they feel is right.
You know what the homie Uncle Luke did? When he had to pay his child support, I think he had to pay some broad, and this is back in the day, I think he had to pay her $10,000 a month or something like that. He would go get he got a whole big dump trunk full of pennies and would just go dump that in her house every month. I would do some petty ass like that. I would get a big truckload of pennies and dump that shit off every month.
Now that's
and I'm gonna throw a roll of the little roll of paper rollers for him.
You just gonna be the petty nigga.
I'm gonna tell you my story, right? When I had to give up half, and she had the child, she took my daughter with her. So I looked at it as my daughter gotta be right. My daughter is living this high life, you know what I mean? Big crib, big cars and So if they gotta take half to still continue to live the life and raise my daughter right, you know what I mean? And make sure she have all the stuff that she's supposed to have like she with me, then cool, you know what I mean, period. Because you still taking care of your family, bro. You want your kids to be in private school.
Yeah, no
you want
doubt.
them to go to college. But the female, you know what I mean, she could be all on some shicey and trying to, you know, spend the money instead of on the kids. But the main reason why a nigga would do that with the kids and feel comfortable because the kids still got to be taken care of in luxury, you know. So and they agree to that $8,000 a month because they got a kid together. If that was just her and this alimony, like nigga be fighting, like
Yeah, that
punching
$8,000
at
a
the
month
air.
actually ain't that bad for with the kids, because you do want your kids to, you know, you don't want them to suffer.
Nah.
They already bad enough the pops ain't in the house no more. You don't want them to suffer. So I'm with doing whatever for the kids. And I'm not talking, 'cause I don't know their business, I don't know their situation. They may be cool with that, right? But the women, I want to, you know, Claire, I want to make sure people know. I'm not talking about the regular woman, right, that's doing the right thing. I'm talking about the women that go out there and just get the bread and don't do shit for the kids.
Janet Jackson. Sit there when she did the Dubai marriage. She did the 2 years and got the bread.
Hell yeah, they don't do shit.
It be
Just out there,
licks.
just get
They hit
picked up.
licks. They hit licks, my nigga. You can't knock a bitch hustle. They hit licks, my nigga.
Just
Janet
get picked
Jackson
up.
hit a Dubai lick.
And these stupid dudes keep going for the same dog.
Just what Jermaine Dupri prior to that. What she was supposed to do? I'll go hit
She
that
don't take
lick.
the Dubai man's money. I'm gonna tell you, man.
Why not?
A woman can go out and get married twice and be set for life.
Yes, once
Now,
and be
let me
set
ask
for
you this.
life.
What happens in an instance that they get a dude? Because I'm gonna be real. I would have a rule to where if you get with somebody else, you can't live in my house no more. That motherfucker, all this terminated. Especially any alimony. You got a new dude. I'm not gonna keep paying for you. You giving somebody else that pussy?
That make you mad, huh, Steve?
That pissed me the fuck off, dog. That shit is foul. So you would feel good paying for a crib, and it's another nigga laying up in there drinking all the juice in the refrigerator, drinking the cold ice water and shit, walking on the floor telling the homies, yeah, I'm over this little bitch house.
Don't get married.
No,
That
thank
is
God.
the story
Thank
right
God
there.
I got a good wife, dog. Thank God. I thank God every day for my wife. But
Yeah, but when real slap you upside the head and whatever, nigga, you gonna give up everything. Nigga, you go just sit your ass right here and don't move.
you damn straight, because I ain't trying to be like one of these bozos.
Exactly.
I ain't trying to be like one of these bozos on the outside looking in.
I
had a
guess
home.
if you like I said, people go through situations, motherfuckers get together and might be thinking, man, this is the shit, you know. Eventually, who knows, you know. Some of our people can, you know, last a lifetime. And then some of us, man, get with a motherfucker and be like, what the f*** did I do?
Gangster Chronicles, we gon' tell you how it goes. If I lie, my nose will grow like Pinocchio. We gon' tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. Gangster Chronicles, this is not your